Today we are going to do something a little different and have a little bit of fun. And we're going to practice some Mayan math. So, for some context, yesterday we learned that in order to build their temples, the Mayan temples, and construct their calendars, the Maya needed an advanced understanding of mathematics. As evidence of that achievement, they developed their own number system, of which included the concept of zero, something that few civilizations in the Eastern Hemisphere discovered on their own. So, this is actually like an example of what their number system looked like. And as you see, we have zero. And the Mayan number system is different from the number system that we use in the sense that the Mayan number system is vigesimal, which means that it's based on like a 20 base value, as compared to the number system that we use, which is like decimal, and it's based on like 10. It has a 10 base. All right, so it's different. And as I mentioned at the start, today we are going to think like the Mayans and learn their number system. So we are going to do some Mayan math. Don't worry, this will probably be the only day Miss Chef pretends to be a math teacher. And we are going to play a Mayan math game. This is going to be like really similar in setup to how we played that primary source and secondary source game. So right here, this is basically the key to your success, is this key right here. And Miss Chef is going to be using screenshots of these numbers because she made some like math equations. We'll first start by just like practicing like identifying the numbers in the first like couple rounds, and then we'll actually practice like adding, subtracting, multiplying, and division. I'm going to keep it simple. And then if like you were just curious, later on you could go to this website to actually see all the Mayan numbers from 1 to 100. And just like sort of an example of what it's going to look like, I am going to upload a screenshot that looks something like this. You're going to look at it, and then you're going to have to go to this key and say, okay, this looks like something that I'm looking at on here. Yes, okay, that's this. Okay, now I'm looking for just a bar. You would go back and you would find just the bar, and you would see that it was 5. And then you would say 16 plus 5 is, I have a typo here, is 21. So you would push the plus sign, you would write your first and last name, and then you would write 21, and your teachers will be watching, and we will congratulate winners at the end. So this is meant to be fun. We're practicing thinking like Mayans. We're doing something a little different today. And again, this is going to be the key to your success today, is going to this. And like the first few rounds, just, take a few deep breaths. We'll give you some extra time so you can start to familiarize yourself with this.